Morning all. Well, it's Wednesday morning and I've got one dog, one rubbish bag and hopefully a few viewers are going to watch me as I take little Snowy out for a walk via the rubbish bins. So it's going to be the highlight of the day. It's Trudy's turn to go shopping today. Come on, Snowy. Trudy's gone shopping today in the car, so it leaves me home alone, which is quite nice. She needs a little bit of time by herself, doesn't she? It's called the lift. She needs a little bit of time by herself to get her thoughts together. It's nice to spend time together, but it's also nice to have our own little bit of time. And the only time we get at the moment, as you're aware, is when I take Snowy out for a walk. That's the only time we get together. So far today I've been on the balcony, I've done my morning weather watch, and I've shown you a few pictures on my Facebook page and shared them. Feels quite chilly today. It's been awful lately. It's been raining and cold and everything, so it's always well prepared with my as you can see, my little waterproof coat I've got on today. So the first thing we're doing, putting the rubbish in the bin and then taking it down the slope. As you know, we always go down the slope because Snowy finds it hard with the steps nowadays. She can get up the steps all right. They're the steps I'm talking about. But she finds it all right going up them, but coming down she does find it a bit of a struggle. And they're to the main entrance. She cannot get up down them at all at the moment. So I read on Facebook this morning, we've got another just over a week, so it's not this Sunday, it's the following Sunday we're coming out of lockdown. Excuse me. If it's true what we read on Facebook this morning, it sounds like we could be lifting restrictions a little bit when we come out, which would be nice. I mean, even if we just get out and about and have a little nosy around Alcudia without going any further, that would be nice, won't it? Just have to see what they say, if it's all gospel or if it's hearsay, who knows. Again, we had a lot of rain yesterday, as you can see. However, it seems to be a really lovely day today. The sun's out, the clouds are clearing a little bit. You can definitely feel the heat on your back, especially wearing this waterproof jacket I've got on. You can really feel the heat of it all. Yeah, again, it seems to be quite nice today, I must admit. People are still coming out every night doing the clapping, which again is the highlight of our day, going out there just speaking to everyone, because really that is the closest we have to a proper conversation, is the clapping, because you can see everybody over the edge of your balcony. We should lean over and have a bit of a chat to the people we know just below us, and it seems to be quite nice, just a little catch up and a wave to everybody. It sort of just shows you how everybody's putting together during these hard times, doesn't it? Well, this morning we did all the housework again. I dusted, polished and swept the floor and took a mop and bucket, that sort of thing, and cleaned the bathroom and everywhere through. We do a lot of it near enough every day, especially at this moment. You just can't be too careful, can you, with the virus everywhere? So that's our sort of morning spruce up, should I say. And then I always take, as you know, I always take Snowy out for a walk, and she seems to love it as much as I love taking her. So I'm just by the tennis courts, just going through this way. Don't forget that's the way there. You go to the underground church, or you get up to the mountains. So I mean, I've got films on there going to the underground church and how to get up to the mountains. That's your golf course. Not golf course at all. Go-karts. That's the word I'm trying to think of. That's your go-karts. And again, this is Bellevue. I'd love taking Snowy all round here. She absolutely loves it. Unless there's nobody here at all, no builders, no nobody. Obviously, I can take her to the down to the front where the canals meet up, which is a lovely bit of grass for her. I could take her off the lead here for a little bit. Lots of evidence about the rain we've had this last few days, isn't there, everywhere? It's like a water bog, isn't it? So when we're lucky, I haven't done this for a long time because of obviously the lockdown, but this is one of the places I do love to bring her, because I just love to stand there and look at the water just there and just have a good look around to see what's going. And over that way, that is the Bellevue shrimp as it follows round. Whatever your feelings to actually the Bellevue, as in the complex, I don't think this time of the year you can beat it here when it's so nice and quiet, just ideal for Snowy to go for a little walk, and just so much plenty of grass areas, and it's beautiful for me just to come out and have a little look, just to lose myself for a few minutes each day. So that's the indoor entertainment centre when it's raining all nasty, and the big entertainment centre's just there, and just follow it around. You've got the pub there, and you've got the restaurant, the shop, and hire a car, bicycles or whatever just down there. It's just so peaceful. When you're in here, as in an enclosed space, you really don't realise what's going on outside. I mean, obviously I know there's nothing going on outside, but you just don't feel anything, you know, you don't feel there's any virus or anything, because all I can see is this beauty round here. Snowy does the leading and I do the following. She knows where she wants to go all the time. If I allow her to go the way she always wants to go, now that's a different matter. But when I'm not strapped for time, it doesn't really matter. She can go exploring as much as she likes, as long as she keeps away from the water. I don't want to get wet feet today. So this is the path there that leads you just across the bridge as you saw, and it just leads you around to a different part of the complex. Which is just sort of round that way, you know. So you can see here, all the building work has just been stopped for a week and a bit. So it'd be interesting to find out how long it takes them to catch up with the time they've lost. But they're constantly doing repairs in this complex to bring it up to a next level, as it were. I mean, I don't know what better things they've got in mind for doing it, but they've got, it's got to be done, isn't it? And they do it in the winter, so it's the best time to do it. But who knows how they're going to finish it or when they're going to finish it this time. Yes. I just love looking over the canal. To me, that's what makes it all so special. If you're like me, you can look past all this building work and everything, and you can actually see where everything is for its own beauty. You know, it's like they say that beauty's only skin deep. So as long as you've got lovely views to look at that I've shown you as much as I can, then maybe you can see what I'm looking at rather than what's there. Does that make sense to you all? I hope so. But I've decided to walk back the way I came, because there was a lot of building work going on around there. I didn't feel it was too safe to continue walking that way, so that's what we've done. But me myself, I think this part is probably the best part of this walk, if that makes sense. It's just, there's a lot of nice things around here, isn't there? That shows you just how near we are. That's our block in front of you. So you can do all this walk in no time. So we are within the restricted access, should I say. Looks so much different when there's no funfair here, doesn't it? As I said before, we have everything that's going on. I can handle most things that are thrown at me. I have my up days and my down days just like everybody else. But it's Snowy I feel sorry for, because you're so used to having decent walks 2 or 3 times a day at least, that when I can't walk her, her little face just goes a bit sad. So if I can take her for a little walk just around the complex, you can definitely see her lovely little smile you've probably all seen in photos. So as you know, here we're just through the tennis court and out the other side, so we are practically all back now. So I hope you enjoyed today's little video, everyone. Hope you're not getting too bored at home, sitting there doing nothing. I can't really do a lot, to be honest, because there's not a lot I do. Now, I'm doing exactly the same as you do, but I'm doing it here and you're doing it wherever you are. So I'll just show a little bit of my walk in my day, what I do. And if you did enjoy it, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe on YouTube if you haven't, and don't forget my Facebook page, Loving Life Mallorca. I do love all your comments. I answer as many as I can, if not all of them. So if you have got a comment or two, just leave it below. Okay, I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks very much, guys, and try and have a good day, won't you? It'll be over soon. Bye bye.